Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Byzantium. And we received a request that is spurred on this campaign that we play at Basileus, that is, play as Byzantium, and try to achieve restore the heights of the Eastern Roman Empire, for the Basileus achievement, which we of course already have, where we have all of the achievements at present. So we're doing that. We'll have to look up exactly what territory we need, but we've slowly been chipping away at the Ottomans, dealing with lots of problems from finances to low manpower to backward tech, all sorts of stuff. I mean, it feels right. Like, I've had much smoother runs in the past with this. The current patch Ottomans for early game are pretty powerful, and it's hard to bring them down. But this feels right. I mean, it feels like a natural game that for the Eastern Roman Empire to recover, it seems unlikely. So the fact that it's not a smooth ride for us, where we just snowball into more and more powerful, that's a pretty good arrangement. I can accept the shortcomings that our country is facing. Of course, eventually we're going to have to turn on Mamluks and conquer a bunch of stuff from them if we want to restore the true Roman Empire, the full Roman Empire. Its height, now east and west. We'd need to turn on Persia and take some of this stuff as well. I think we even need grain. We'd need to push up here to Yedison even. But we're off to a fairly good start for the early game. And hopefully we can get some personal unions over people like Spain or something, Austria. Maybe the Commonwealth. Let's go ahead and take this. Again, I don't want to get too far ahead on military attack relative to admin, because corruption is still a major drag on our economy. Let's go ahead and get an influence idea, because really this isn't causing us to have any corruption. And our institution not being present is making tech more expensive. Okay, let's bring this down. Still working on getting that corruption down, and right now it's actually still going up because we are so overextended and we picked a bunch of non-Orthodox provinces. But once we get that back down to 0, we'll have a lot more cash flow. Okay, Austria, did we top off relations? Not quite. So we should do that. Let's give you military access as well. We are in one of the best diplomatic situations. Our fleet is outdated. We don't make much trade income. But we've got a strong alliance system. Right to Austria, Commonwealth, Wallachia, Castile, Persia, and Mamluks. That's just pretty ridiculous. As most of the nations that really had a beef with Ottomans historically. Russia, of course, did. Venice did. Portugal did, in competing for control over certain trade ports here and the all around here. Red Sea, Persian Gulf, and Western India. Okay, conversions Done. Russia doesn't like us, and they were allied to Ottomans for a little while, but we broke that in one of our wars. Okay, sorry about the moment of silence there. I'm trying to drink a lot today. Love water, actually. Because my mouth has been really dry, and it's causing problems for me to articulate words as clearly as I would like. So, ease that tax burden. Okay. It'd be nice if we can get a border with Iraq to invade them. But they already lost their really valuable provinces, these two. The inland center trade and then the Euphrates estuary. They also lost Mosul, which is where there's a fort. This is named after Caesar, I'm guessing. It's not pronounced that way, if this is Turkish. But I'm guessing that that's named after the Roman Kaisers. I don't know if you guys, I assume everyone knows in English we pronounce it Caesar for the name of the person, even in educated circles. Despite the fact that it should be, you know, a hard C like a K, like Kaiser. And the title, at least in academia, it should be pronounced Kaiser. That's, at least in America, pretty uncommon to actually pronounce it that way. Usually just say Caesar. Anyway, Iraq is being invaded by Persia. So that eliminates one more path for the Ottomans to expand. I don't know if they like Persia. I don't think they will for very long. I think there's going to be a fallout between two of them when they share a border. And particularly when the Ottomans are eliminated. Because they both dislike the Ottomans. But once the Ottomans aren't a valid rival, I think they're going to hate each other. Okay, let's improve relations here and here. Okay, we could actually invade Bosnia. So we have 432 in debt. I think I'm going to let our manpower recover a little bit. We also need a core. It is nice that we could invade them, though. Right. This is Serbia as a state. Okay. I was checking out this stuff. I was like, I know this is Serbia. Why is that not Serbia? And that's good. We didn't need to increase the autonomy there to make them loyal. Didn't have to give it to an estate. So that's our gold mine and we want that to do well. We want it to be low autonomy, no unrest. Give us that dosh. That's the cool kids apparently say. Man, their autonomy is still so high across the board. We could reduce it quite a bit. I don't want to, because, you know, we have +3 stability. If that drops down, or we get stuff occupied, or something goes wrong, we could really see a lot of rebellions. Like, we could decrease this. No point in doing that one. Well, there's only a few provinces where we could do it. Let's bring it down. Anywhere that doesn't have an estate. Yeah, that might not actually be a large number of places. Okay, so we could... Now that's recently increased. But you. Let's bring that down. This really belongs to our burgers. Should. Bulgarian we could just bring down. But it's gonna tick down naturally. Well, we'll do it. What's the worst that could happen? Could bring this down, but that would actually give us unrest, and I don't want to do that. Okay, we could decrease this to 0 pretty much almost immediately. I mean, the autonomy is 1 as a minimum because of corruption. Outside of our capital, that is. Okay, you guys still have a little bit? Yeah. We bring it down in some other places that it's really high. I don't see much point in doing that. If there's like an estate. Okay, who else should be our friend? I really don't want Russia to dislike us. Let's try... Well, we already have them set as a rival. That's never going to help. Well... You being beat up by Switzerland? You are. How much money does everyone have? Let's look for wealthy nations. It might be near us that are weak. Lubeck, Pasai, Adram. Barstan has 800 ducats again. Crimea. Byzantium has 500. Should totally invade Byzantium. Okay, so I'm thinking what we'll do We probably don't have any CB there. Nope. I hope Byzantium only has 54 ducats. We shouldn't invade them. We'll just let them be. Okay. Liking that corruption being that low. Okay, who else are you fighting? No one. So you just fully occupy them, and you're just going on vacation in Verona, I guess. Mantua, independent. Do you have money? You have money? We should have paid you for your money. I can't imagine they left. No, they're in debt. We could eliminate them. Potentially push into Ferrara. Does Ferrara have money? They have almost 300 ducats. 1 second here. Sorry, clearing my throat. We'll get some patriarchal authority. We should be near cap, yeah, 75. It's pretty good. So someday, we might have manpower. Reduce our overextension, rival of our rivals, England. Yeah, we'll see if we can get that. Sort of. We're also allied to their rivals, so I'm not sure if that will really work very well. Empire runs on paper. I like those events. Looks like there's about 50-50 chance that one of them is going to be, you know, like negative or positive. We'd get to lose 25 military power, gain 20 or 50 military power, but the good ones are twice as good. So it's essentially like having, you know, just occasionally get 25 monarch points of one kind or another as a result of court politics. And that's kind of cool. Hey, these guys should go away. Yeah. Let's get military access through Persia. Let's go ahead and complete this. So now we suffer less attrition. That will be very helpful. Pick. Have to take that. Let's start paying our troops. Give them military access. Actually, I think it's a shorter distance from Golistan there. Not much, but a little bit. Okay, let's declare that war. Let's leave behind one guy, just in case. Hey, where are you going? You're going here. We do have a lot of cannons here, so this should be less painful than some of our sieges have been. Okay, we don't actually need much beyond the cannons, so let's get these guys. All these guys back over to Yerevan. Now let's drop down our forts. Let's check on the spread of our institutions. 1,670 ducats. It is spreading, but not very quickly. Basically, it'll spread to these adjacent provinces fairly soon, particularly if they have a marketplace. But other than that, not really. Okay, Mazandaran. Take all your cash. And then do some stuff to get us prestige. Okay. I'm feeling that. Actually have money. Until we need to, embrace our institution. But, we have a little bit of cash. Okay, no one will get upset. They're bankrupt. Yeah. Let's grab these cannons. They're not needed over here at the moment. And march them all over here. Is this a core of Milan? Is not, so these guys shouldn't come into our country. They might anyway, if they're passing through, but they shouldn't. We'll lecture them if they try to. Okay, I don't think we could do anything to really become their friends. Unless we royal marry them and then break it, but yeah, it's not really worth it. Set them as friendly and see if they'll improve relations with us. I'll just keep the guy there. Sorry, Switzerland, the matter is beyond our control. And we can get some more states. We can currently get one more. Oh, Bulgaria. That wouldn't be bad. Yeah. You guys are our peeps. Bulgaria. We like you. We could always invade Bosnia. Now that we've got a little bit, very little bit of manpower. Let's go ahead and pass that. We'll save us some cash. And let's take advantage of that to get down just a little bit more. So we'll certainly fall as soon as the cannons get there the next tick. This next cycle, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's see how long this video has been going on. 27 minutes. So piece this out. A couple people will mine, like Bosnia. Put these guys over here. You deceitful scamps. Let's get this leader and wait a month. We are. No surprises await us. And let's go ahead. Get these two guys there. This guy and this guy. There. This guy and this guy. There. Actually, there. And everyone else straight up north. Ooh. These are fast. Okay, they'll just loot these provinces, as we wait to capture the fort. Shouldn't take us very long. Speaking of forts, we don't want to be paying ours at the moment. Let's bring that down. Okay, let's wait for the new year. Or at least, we can send them a Christmas gift. What's this? A little bit of attrition here. We can support 24,000 people. And we could support how many here? 24. Oh, we forgot to send him a Christmas gift. Alberta Brandenburg as Emperor again. Okay, what if we took all of this? Would anyone care? Crimea would. Oh, Crimea River. Yeah, the pun is bad. I know. I hate me for saying it too. Okay. That's... wow, that's pretty high development. Let's get this army maintenance down. And we're not rooting out much corruption at the moment, because of that overextension and now some Protestant provinces. I think Protestantism is probably pretty successful in the empire. Now look at that. Even France is having a lot of trouble. Basically, there's going to be Catholic Italy, Lithuania, Baltic states, Sweden and Finland, and Iberia. And then mixed Hungary. I think France, Hungary, Austria are all going to eventually flip over. Governments might resist it, but the provinces are going to be pretty stable. Okay. Take a look at our time. 33 minutes. Let's stop there. Thank you for watching. This has been another Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Byzantium.